Oh yeah, Grandpa MC coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. What a game, huh? What a game. Indiana comes out victorious. OKC down 2-1. Down 2-1, man. That was a really good game. Really good game, man. So where we go from here? Hopefully to another victory by Indiana, but I have a suspicion. I suspect that OKC is gonna make some adjustments the way they was defending Shai Gilgeous. They had Shai Gilgeous shook. He had 9 for 20 shooting tonight. So let's talk. I mean, let me just put it out there. I just came off live, so first half it was a nip tuck affair. Well, no, not from the beginning. From the beginning, OKC was they was putting it on them a little bit. They had like a 10-point lead. Indiana kept chipping away, and then they finally, like in the second quarter, they caught up, and they eventually took the lead in the third, and was nip tucked the whole time in the third. OKC got on top, like I think like at the end of the third, maybe, I think. But Jalen Williams was playing great for him. Chet Holmgren in the first half was especially, he was somewhat dominant. Shai Gilgeous, like I say, he was having, it was J-Dub and Holmgren's night tonight. Now, as far as Indiana goes, total team effort again, man. You can go down their lineup. Mathurin carried the water for him tonight. Mathurin, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mathurin, Mathurin. I'm sorry. I think it's Mathurin. But he had like 26. Halliburton came out aggressive. Was putting his floaters up, hitting those threes, those top of the 3-point line threes. His spots are at the top and slightly off to the corner. It's like right where the corner and the baseline, like right there. Those are his. The corner, the far corner. Those are his spots. Nesmith had a couple of timely threes. Turner was playing great defense. Nembhard was doing his job against Shai Gilgeous. Total team effort, man. Like, seriously. I don't understand. Well, I'm just going a slight rant here, because even though I like and have been looking at him for a while, Scap Attack, shout out to you, Holmes. But just because OKC beat Denver does not mean that they are the greatest team of all time, just because they playing a team that's pretty. The youth is not a factor here. Like, Denver's was a slightly older team than OKC. But just because they're getting beat, like, you should be, y'all go to him and peep him out, man. He's losing his mind, man. He's talking about if Oklahoma lose, Shai Gilgeous should go to Serbia and get a the trophy back, man, it ain't even that serious. It ain't even that serious, man. These teams are not that far apart talent-wise. They are not that far apart. They were talking about Neesmith. I mean, not Neesmith. Is it Neesmith? Nah, Mathern. They were talking about Matthew. He was a seventh round pick. He was a seventh pick in the first round. He had to have some kind of talent to get picked 7. And you got Turner. Turner, it's better big men out there, but for their team and what they've been doing, he's a factor. Then you got Halliburton, you got Nembhard. Nembhard showed you the skills he got. Then you got Neesmith. Neesmith can get you 20. Forgot what he did in the New York series. Like, come on. These teams are not that far apart. The coaching is probably the difference. Daigneault may be a good coach. We'd have to see over long period of time. But we know about Carlisle. Carlisle is what was referred to as a known commodity. You can see his handprints all over that game. And you can see it in the fourth quarter. OKC was weighing down as the quarter was going on. They had like 4 turnovers. Then they had I think close to 20, if not. I mean, it was probably under 20. But Indiana's not a joke. Indiana's not a fluke. It's not a Cinderella. I can't wait to see what Shady McCoy and James Jones gotta say. I can't wait, man. The facility, y'all got that great football analysis. For basketball, y'all going with the popular vote. OKC, don't get it wrong. After some years pass, they might be a seasoned team that might be a dynasty. After they get some seasoning, if they lose, if they happen to lose, that might be more a positive thing than a negative thing, because that's going to show them what you need, the intensity that you need to play in the finals. They got the playoff down. They got the playoff mode down, but when they get to the finals, it's a whole different thing, a whole different animal. Like they were talking about some of the non-foul calls that was going. Like them guys, some of them guys were getting fouled on both ends. I'm gonna call it fair. It was missed calls on fouls on both ends. More so for Indiana though than OKC. It was a lot of good. That defense that both teams are playing is great. And now the Indiana big men, Siakam, Turner, Toppin, Thomas Bryant, man, like tonight he looked mad confused. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why he ain't stuck on a team, because he has skills. But great game again. Next game, game 4 is Friday. I'm gonna be all in that live Friday, man. Biz gonna be on deck. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about the game. If you want to know more, watch that live, man. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Grandpa out.